So you're making this design. It's a very simple classic shirt, yeah? But it has pleats on the top. So when you have pleats on the top, like I was telling you earlier, it also kind of gives you a fit, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to give a fitting, trying to shift some of the dart on the top, and this pleat will in return give you a little fitting over the bust. On the waist, although it has no fitting, it's a loose fit shirt and we don't have any darts over here, but the fitting not just comes from the waist, fitting also comes from the bust and the chest part. So that fitting we are going to get through these pleats. Okay, these are also called tuck darts. So let's see how we're going to work on this using your basic block. This is your basic block of your size, the one that you made, taking your own measurements. So first we will copy it, and then I'm going to shift some of the dart on the shoulder. Okay, in your design you marked 3 pleats. Okay, now you see when you do the design, that's why specification sheets are so important. These, although they are just 3 lines, but this could be a pleat like this, or it could be a tuck dart. Tuck dart as in you're taking it in and letting it loose. So what is it? Is it a pleat or is it a tuck dart?
A tuck dart.
Tuck dart. Okay, so this is what it is. So how are we going to do that? I'm going to mark the first position of your pleat here. Okay, hold it from here and shift roughly ½ inch. Okay. Now I'm going to give a little gap here. That's the space between your pleat. Okay, and do a marking there. Again hold it and shift it ½ inch. Okay, so this was my first pleat, this is my second pleat. Okay, and then again give a space between your pleat, your tuck. Mark the position, this is the space, and then again increase it by ½ inch. Okay, this is my third pleat. Okay, now remaining part of it gets copied like this. You see, I still have a lot of looseness here. Okay, I'm not covering that up because your design is a loose fit blouse. So let it be. Let's just ignore this stuff and join it from here to here. So what has happened here? I have 1 dart, 1 pleat, I have 2 pleat, I have 3 pleats. Now how are we going to mark the position of these? So find the center of these pleats. Okay, so whatever is your measurement, it's right now 2, 3 and a quarter. What is half of 2 and 3 and a quarter? Half of 2 is 1, half of 3 and a quarter is 3 by 8. So this is where my half is. I'm going to draw a line from here to center. Okay, and somewhere near the chest, this is my chest position roughly. So my pleats are going to come all the way until here. So how do you want your length of the pleats are quite different. How do you want your pleats to be? What is the length of your pleats?
So I don't want them all to be the same length. So
the center one is longer?
Yes, and then the 2 sides are shorter.
Shorter. So let's just make them equal?
Yeah,
equal
yes.
Shorter?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to make the center one go all the way here. Alright? Okay. And I'm going to draw a 90-degree line from here to here. So my this dart, let's place it center. Now because it's not a dart, it's a pin tuck, so it goes parallel. It doesn't go like a V shape. This is mine. So do this more fairly. Find the center. Yeah, this is perfect. Now from here again the center, I'm going to make the length until here. Okay, this is my second one, and find the center of it, do the same thing on here. Alright, now you see you're pulling your fabric quite a lot, although there is a looseness, but the looseness is only on the shoulder, not over here. So we need to compensate for that. You need to increase your pattern on this part, okay, and also on this part, because if you're pulling this up, you're making your pattern a bit smaller. Alright, so we're going to deal with that, but this is the part, this is how you do the tuck dart, shifting.